we bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. It's fielded at the 2. He makes it to the 25-yard line. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. The defender had it and then dropped it.
Boy, Brad, this guy drops an interception, and what's ironic about that from going to the meetings the other day is that this guy's been telling the coaches he wants to play some wide receiver. You wonder why you're not playing wide receiver? Because you can't catch the ball as a defensive back.
Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. Fires incomplete. Lindsey was the intended receiver on that pass. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on the pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
This is a great punt blocking team, and it looks like they're going to try to get to this one. What a collision. The Red Raiders having a wide receiver like this, I think sometimes it even helps a young quarterback because this kid goes out there, he works hard in practice every day, and I think he really lifts the whole offense.
I think he does. I think he's almost like having an extension from the coaching staff into the locker room with the players. He's a guy that makes big plays, but I think he takes it upon himself to be able to help out.
Loose football, and they fall on the loose ball. Tries to get around the corner. Down the sideline. Touchdown, Oregon State.
It always makes you nervous anytime a defender tries to pick up a fumble and run with it instead of just falling on it. Man, did it work out for him here for a big-time play in the score.
And he hits the PAT. Oregon State lines up for the kickoff. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. It was a rough road on their last drive as the fumble led to a touchdown.
I know as a quarterback, it's always hard to watch the defense score a touchdown on you. But it was always a reminder to take extra care of the football.
They'll work the left side. Tackle around the 30-yard line. It's 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 30. They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield.
There are a lot of players in the college game that can make something happen when the blocking breaks down. But when it's that bad, I don't care who you are, you're going down for a loss.
And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. Quick throw, incomplete, one of his receivers.
Number 19, the intended receiver on that play. That'll bring up 4th and 15.
Bradford takes it at the 32, and he's taken down at the 44-yard line. Well, this has really been stingy by both of these defenses. The question is, can they keep this pace up, though?
I think that's a big challenge for them to be able to continue to play like this. Right now, the emotion of the game is favoring the two defenses, but I got a feeling it's a matter of time until one of these offenses starts clicking.
Oregon State is up 7. He's knocked out of bounds around the 32-yard line.
Really a nicely thrown ball and a good job by the receiver to run right under it.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32.
Three down. Mike one.
And they push him out around the 24-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
And he throws it away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Scrambling around. Dives, and he's down.
You've got to admire the effort to make sure he got every last foot he needed to pick up the first down.
Three down. Mike one.
He scrambles. Decides to slide. He scrambles and picks up 5.
Good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 2nd
They're
and
about
4.
4 yards away here on 2nd down. And he just gets rid of it.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Oregon State up 7 points. Gets it off as he's hit, complete, and he's tackled at the 8-yard line.
Well, it was 3rd down, so they obviously had to get to the sticks, and they did just that with this little pass play.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Three down.
Now he tries to buy some time. Fumble. It's scooped up. And that's exactly what this defense was looking for.
Yeah, that fumble gives these guys some added life. Now let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. And now he's got room to run. He's taken down at about the 15-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
He laterals the ball. Brought down at about the 17-yard line. Nice first down there on the option.
Yeah, the quarterback does a nice job here of pitching it out to the tailback.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 17. Throws it in a hurry. And they make the stop at the 48. This game's already shaping up to be a good one as we head to the 2nd quarter. The Beavers with a touchdown lead. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the 2nd quarter.
Let's go, defense. And here we go. Mike 34.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
From the 47-yard line. 2nd down. White gets it on the inside. Tackle made at about the 39-yard line. The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look. Throws complete. He's got room to work. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. Not sure what the flag is about here. Let's go down to the field and find out.
Offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
from the 41-yard line. It's first down. Now he pitches it, and they'll bring him down behind the line.
These guys have the capability to gain solid, consistent yardage. They have to regroup, come out a bit more motivated next time.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Got some open field. Run down after a nice run up the middle. Around 5 yards there on the option keep. So we're looking at another third down here.
Number 86 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Hey, check back 34. Mike 34. Watch the run.
He's out of bounds around the 33-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Oregon State is up a score. Fumble! Scoops up the loose ball. At the 30. There he goes. To the 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Great play here by the defender. You know, it's trickier than it looks to scoop up a loose ball and then get your motor started. But he was able to do it and made that play look smooth for the touchdown.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Texas Tech is lining up to kick this one off. He'll take it from the 2. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. This offense has got to try to pull it all together now after the fumble cost them 6 points just moments ago.
That last time they were on the field, Brad, really cost him. Not just turning it over, but to give up points. Now we've got a tie ball game. Let's see what they can do with this new drive here.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33. And down he goes at the 36.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
He chucks it downfield. And he hauls it in at the end of that long ball. And he scores. Touchdown.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
Where was the coverage there? There wasn't anybody near him at all. And he converts the extra point. It was a quick 3-play, 67-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. So our score, 14-7. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Townsend takes it from the 6. Tackle made at the 29. The Red Raiders struggling trying to get their star wide receiver in this game, and sometimes, you know, Herbie, it's almost like a jump shooter in basketball. Get him to the free throw line, get him one free one from 15 feet and see how he can do. They got to get the ball in his hands somehow.
I agree with you 100%. I mean, it's just a matter of just one play. One touch could get this guy going because he has that kind of ability. And up to this point, they've not been able to find a way to get him the ball. Give credit, a lot of credit to this defense for coming in with a good plan. But now it's up to the offense to make their own adjustments to kind of counter that attack by this defense to be able to get the ball into the hands of their go-to guy.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
You got to give the receiver a chance to make the play. That was just underthrown.
3rd down, 9 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Open receiver, no good.
That's exactly how they drew it up in the sideline, and now they get the ball back.
McNamara is waiting for the snap. Brought down at the 36-yard line. 6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force him into a mistake.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 47. Oregon State is up by a touchdown. He's going to try and scramble, and he hits him hard at the 42. The Beavers taking their first time out of the half. He's scrambling, runs with it, and he's got room.
Patriot! Patriot! Switch!
Now he's scrambling. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. Ball is loose, fumble. And who's got it? One of the defensive linemen. They'll bring him down at the 48-yard line. So the offense turns over the pigskin.
The ball carrier here was just careless in handling the ball. And a great awareness by the defense to jump on it.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. He's on the run. They'll make the sack. The Red Raiders call a timeout. That's their second of the half. From their own 48-yard line. 2nd down. He's going right. Steps out of bounds at the 39. Nearly picked off, but he couldn't hold it.
Number 11 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Tackle around the 28-yard line. Tries to scramble, but he's sacked.
That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
5 wide. Slings it. And he's taken down at the 23.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
So they decide to bring the kicker out to try to get 3 points before the half ends. It's up, and he missed it left. No good. We've played a half of football. The Beavers lead 14-7.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. I love this first half. 2 defenses that will flat stick their face in the fan. I mean, there was some hitting going on out there. Good, clean, tough football in the first half. Much like you experienced, David, there was almost a magic number for your teams at Georgia. If you got to a certain number of points, the game was over.
Yeah, when I was there for my 4 years, when our team scored over 17 points, we were undefeated. So when you have a great defense, first of all, you have high expectations. You expect to come in and shut the opponent out. And the offense on the other side, you know what you got too. You don't have to go out there and try to fling it around the yard and score 30 points a game. You don't have to put a lot of pressure on yourself. You just execute the plays that are in front of you and realize that punts aren't going to kill you. I got a dominant side of the football. Play towards that strength. Don't shoot myself on the foot on the other side of the football.
Just about time to get you back out for the second half. Brad and Kirk will be along in just a second. You're looking forward to keeping an eye on everything around the country here. Got a good games going.
We're locked and loaded. We got all the big screens going. You're going to be looking to hand out some helmet stickers later. We're loaded, man.
I'll try. You think you can keep on your shoes in the second half?
I'll try to. They stinky?
Yes. Brad and Kirk, you're at a safe distance. Take it away.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. He's to the 20. He makes it to the 28-yard line. Oregon State's the type of team, when you look at them, it looks like their defense sort of just feeds off itself.
I think the energy is there, Brad, but I think it really starts up front with their defensive line and their linebackers, the way they're being able to just win the battle at the line of scrimmage. I think it's giving them confidence, and it's allowing them to play more downhill where they can attack this offense.
He fights forward to about the 30. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 30. On the run. Gains his way to the 40-yard line. Gobbled up in the backfield.
That makes it second and 14.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 35. Gets to about the 37-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it third and 13.
Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoot, scoot, scoot.
They come out in a 5-wide set. And he's going to be sacked.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Oh, excellent punt. Bradford fields it at the 24. He makes it to the 32-yard line. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Oregon State up 7 points. Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 32. Grabs it and hammered right there.
Person makes the tackle at the 32-yard line. That brings us third and 10.
Shoved out of bounds at about the 35. They're coming after this punter. White fields it at the 26. Gets to about the 34-yard line. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it second and 6.
From their own 38-yard line, Second down.
34's the mark.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. They'll drop him for a loss.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want nothing. They don't want nothing.
That'll bring up second and 11.
From their own 44-yard line, it's second down.
Let's get there.
Mike 36.
He tackles him for a loss.
The offense knows that the linebackers are cheating up a little bit on the run. If they can get some protection, they might want to open up a little bit of space for some passes underneath.
Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34.
Right here, right here.
He's at midfield. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Tackle made around the 47-yard line.
That was a well-designed and executed pattern, but on third down and forever, it just wasn't enough.
The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Oregon State is up 7. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately.
Number 17 on the tackle at the 24-yard line.
From their own 24-yard line. Second down. We head to the final quarter, and we've got a great game on our hands. Oregon State's lead is a touchdown. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter. They bring him down in the backfield. From their own 20-yard line, it's third down. Makes the catch, and look out, he's taken down at the 27. White, the return man. White fields it at the 37. They'll bring him down at the 50. Up to this point, I wouldn't want to be an offensive coordinator in this game, but you know what? There's still time left.
There's still time left, and it's still a competitive game. As bad as these offenses have looked, if you can string together a play or two, maybe try to get in the field goal range, who knows, maybe a touchdown on the board, it could be the difference in the game.
This is a pretty crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball. Now he's flushed, and they got it.
Loss of 6. That'll make it second and 9.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's second and long.
Mike 34.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. And they got him. I think these guys have come to play today.
This guy's got to show some senior leadership out there and regroup his offensive linemen. They're getting outplayed right now.
Check. 34's the mark.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. There's a strike complete. Brought down at the 49.
That's a gain of 13 on the ball. That brings us 4th and 11.
McNamara to punt. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Now, this has just been a classic defensive battle all game long.
I've been so impressed with both of these defenses, especially the defensive line. They've been stout against the run. They've gotten pressure on the quarterback. It's made it tough for either one of these offenses to put up any points.
Gets out to around the 32.
That's a D, 12.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. He scrambled. And they make the stop around the 43-yard line. They'll get the first down.
He made the correct decision to tuck it and go.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 43. He's tackled at about the 45. They move the sticks after another first down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
He makes it to the 45-yard line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Just over a minute left. And down he goes around the 42-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. If you're an offensive coordinator, you love this play. His quarterback will take a knee.
Easy. Buffalo. Check 43.
Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. Even in a game this close, I think it's going to take something very unexpected to change the outcome. But that doesn't mean it won't happen. So they'll have one last shot here to possibly tie this game up. They'll need their prayers to be answered if they don't want to lose this one. Has it to the senior. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown. Huge play. Late in the fourth quarter, one possession game, and this is where poise really takes over. Whoever shows it will win the football game. Well, if ever there was a big extra point to be had, then this is it. To go to overtime. We're going to OT. So it looks like 4 quarters wasn't enough. We're heading to overtime. Well, we played an hour, and it's still not enough. We're set to kick off here in overtime. They go with a run. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Throwing left. The 5. Complete. What a catch.
brand new ball game once you get to overtime, and this was a really big score. These guys have taken charge. Now it's their game to win.
And he adds the extra point. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25.
Boy, a golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was a sure interception, only to be dropped.
Nice run up the middle.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 39.
From the 20-yard line. Third down. Quick shot to the tailback and through his hands.
Number 4, the intended receiver on the play.
Hey, left.
Setting up blockers. The running back's got it on the screen. The Red Raiders, coaching staff, Kirk, do they start wondering, hey, are we going to have trouble with our star player after the struggles he had today?
Well, I think the coaching staff's got to be happy that this team was able to win the football game and overcome the fact that their star player didn't have a great game. But I think making adjustments and changing the game plan because their star didn't deliver, I think that would be a big mistake.
For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.